Hello, everybody, and welcome to another one of Roxy's Rants. Well, I'm sorry it took me so long in between videos, but surprise, surprise, my Mac crashed because God hates me and I hate Macs. I had to ship it out for 2 weeks. The Apple Store couldn't fix it. They had to get a replacement part, so I was computerless. Anyway, today's rant is about fast food restaurants.
I'm so hungry.
You won't be after this. I recently worked at a fast food restaurant on my campus for over a year, so I know what I'm talking about. I have only one thing to say about my job. It sucks. I actually just quit 2 days ago, so yay me. Alright, first of all, there's garbage detail. Thankfully, my old manager was a sexist bastard. He never made the girls take out the trash, and this is the only case of sexism I have ever enjoyed. I am so glad I don't have to do trash duty anymore, because it was absolutely disgusting.
This you gotta see to believe.
Basically, all the burgers and fries and milkshakes and napkins would mix with the drinks that people didn't finish into a big soupy, soggy mess. And then, when you take the trash bag out, they tend to break and spill all over your shoes. Not to mention, if you don't do trash duty often enough, it'll overflow out of the mouth of the trash can, which is even worse. Since we girls are delicate flowers that can't handle trash duty, we have to wipe the tables instead. Of course, this is still gross because people don't bother to throw their leftovers away, so I have to pick up half-eaten burgers, smushed fries, advertisements from college clubs, and clean up ketchup and spilled drinks. Most people don't even bother to put a paper towel down. I mean, the least you can do is try to mop up a little of the spill before you leave. The napkins are right on the table, dumbass.
I can't help it. I'm a greedy slob. It's my hobby.
And I know some of you are thinking, yeah, well, that's what the employees are paid to do. Wrong! Unlike a real restaurant, fast food workers do not make tips, and my salary was a whopping $8 an hour. Now, the worst position I've ever covered on my shifts is the soda machine. Unless you've worked a soda machine, you have no concept of how irritating it is when people ask you for their drinks without ice. All the drinks are pre-made, usually 2 or 3 at a time to keep the line moving. We have to make a whole new drink and take 30 or 40 extra seconds to get it to you if you say no ice at the last minute. The absolute worst part about working at a fast food restaurant, though, is the people you have to deal with. First of all, they're the fat guys that order like 5 meals at once, and then they get super angry when you tell them the price.
I see they told you I was a pig.
Then there are the people that can't make up their minds about what they want. After they've changed their order 5 times, they don't know whether they want their meal for here or to go. By the time they decide, you've scratched up the food receipt and have used 2 or 3 to-go containers because, invariably, they don't want a dirty one. Next are the health nuts who want to know how many calories a burger and fries comes up to. I mean, I'm just the soda fountain girl. How am I supposed to know exactly how many calories a burger and fries are? These girls usually have the book Skinny Bitch tucked under their arm. That's a stupid book. Don't ever read it. It's not as bad as Twilight, though. The worst are the people that get angry when their food takes an extra 5 minutes because someone had to go all the way to the back for extra curly fries because they're just too darn special for regular fries. And then, when they finally get their food, they come back and start ranting at you because their wings were too dry or something, so they don't want to pay. And I just want to say, for fuck's sake, go to the manager. I'm just trying to get people their drinks. Leave me alone. Last but not least, you do not want to know where the food that we prepare comes from, or what it looks like before it's been cooked. If you have ever handled raw chicken in a fast food restaurant, you will want to become a vegetarian. On top of that, I know at least 1 or 2 of my coworkers don't wash their hands after going to the bathroom. So remember, everyone, never piss off a fast food worker because you might be the unlucky person that finally makes a snap. Honestly, if I was in prison, at least I wouldn't have to clean up after anyone's shit anymore. It would probably be a relief. By the way, I wanted to thank She Be Vampire for making a video for me. She actually burns Twilight and records it and puts it up on YouTube, so go check her video out. It's really funny. And that's about all the time we have for today, so until next time.